Hello there YouTube, here we are back with another one for you, with the little sharp 40, like what the big window, like what Mark was showing us this morning there, on the video that he done for Jody. This belonged to a friend of mine, Gabriel, and it's come here to get a little bit of rejuvenation done to it. It's about a 6.5, maybe a 7 out of 10 condition wise. It's all chipped on the edges of the fascia here. The chrome is showing through, but that's a fairly common thing on these because they just put black paint over the chrome when they were making it, so it's not really going to last very well. But anyway, he has this radio a few years. I had it here before. It's one of the very first radios I ever worked on, in fact, and we acquired it from a local guy here for not a whole lot of money, and it needed a bit of work to get it going, which we done, and we're going to see can we do this high band conversion on it that Jody is talking about. So I just said I'd do a video at the start anyway to show you what we're dealing with here. Now this radio is very low on output power. You can see here on the meter I'm just getting a touch over 2 watts, almost 2.5, and no swing. That's on AM, there's no swing at all. Just on sideband, I'm only getting 5 watts. Now there's a 2SC 1969 final in there. I should be getting a lot more than that. So I'd say he might need new outputs. We'll have to have a look and see. There's probably the originals in there. Now let me just see. We're going to just leave the camera here like this. Now we're going to have a peek inside. See what Mark was talking about now, the Cobra Man, in the video he done this morning. Not an easy radio to work on at all. I can also see what he means when he says that Sharp priced themselves out of the game with these radios. They must have been horrendously expensive to make. I'm not sure what age this radio is, but I would imagine it's approaching 30 years old. And the things that was done here, you can see they all, I'll show you this again now when we get the front of it. All the control pots are all surface mounted, they're all PCB mount, which is very unusual. Like even the way the signal meter is put together, like incredibly difficult to get in at anything, and even the way all the wiring was done, all block connectors, way ahead of its time. You know, there's only a lot of modern stuff you see now that has this level of detail in it. And as far as I know the story with this radio was fired around in a lad's shed for a long time, and then we came across it. Now this is where we need to get into here to do our high band conversion to give us access to the 555. You can see here somebody removed the screw for the thermistors here on the driver and the final. That's just kind of sitting there, so that'll have to be sorted out, and we're just going to have to align them. Huge transmit receive relay there, the same as the Adams, only the one the Adams is bigger than that. A crystal filter here, like this is the kind of filter you come across in an old HF radio, big mechanical filter. And this is it's like a diode matrix or something for to give our channels. It's quite well made, difficult to get in it. Every stage is is screened. Like the transmit section here. This is all your, must be for tuning the, I have to look at the schematic on this, must be for tuning the frequencies and stuff. I assume this is the mixer in here. Even the, see the chip here, all the power supply section, it's all really well made. That's a different cap now, that must have been changed at some point. I'm ashamed to say, folks, I done this. This is budget bill wiring is mine here. But inexperience was the reason for that, and enthusiasm to get it working. But we're going to have a bit of fun with this guy anyway, and we'll get him stripped down, and we'll see what other horrors are lurking in here. But I'm pretty confident about doing the conversion. It looks easy enough, so we're going to give it a bash anyway. Be nice to have access to high band on it. I know Marcus is about leaving it original and stuff, but I think you know me well enough now at this stage from watching my videos that I don't do original. I modify everything, and that's just the way I roll. So let's see. We'll have a look see at what else is in here. Have a look at the solder side. See, is there any nastiness there? Small little bit of rust on the board here and there, but nothing major. And I see what Jody is talking about here, the way all the little terminals on the board, every one of them is labelled what they're for, what value they're. This is really well laid out. This is going to be easy enough to work on. I'll just show you here. See, everything is these are the PLL pins here. Everything is labelled the whole way around the board. Shows us what it is and what value it is. Like that's incredible stuff. Even like all the caps are all marked here, and which is plus and minus and whatnot. See here the RF gain section, control. Like this is I've never seen this on the solder side of a board now. I can't say I've come across this level of detail on the manufacturer's part, but seriously impressed. So we'll put you back on the tripod here. Just trying to plug my static into him, but unfortunately he's 4-pin, but it's not unit N wired, so I have to figure that out what way it's done. Oh, there was a knob. Leave that before the dog gets it. We'll never see it again. Knobs came off nice and handy. No drama. Now, let's see. There's someone in here before. All the screws are gone off the front panel. What else is holding that on? That's just clipped. Okay. There's our front panel off. It's not in bad condition at all. Let's see what that shows us. You can see there the meter. Unfortunately the red is faded off the meter. I don't know how that happened. Look at the size of these bulbs, they're huge. Needless to say, they'll be going. LEDs will go in there. We'll put some LEDs in here as well. We're going to see, can we two colour the meter light. Should be plenty of room in at the back of it anyway, so we'll have a crack at that. But that's pretty much it for now anyway. We'll come back and do another video when we get a bit further along the line. Hopefully at that stage we'll have the conversion done. I'm just going to put a flip switch on the back for that, and we'll have to get a new final transistor organised for him as well, so get him back up where he should be. We'll probably do the driver and the final at the same time, just replace the two of them and be done with it. So that's pretty much where we are on the Sharp for now anyway. So it's not in terrible bad condition. I've seen worse. I've fixed worse, or restored worse, or whatever term you want to use. Bit of rust on it here and there. It's all like galvanized chassis. It's not aluminium like the unit end stuff, so it's a lot easier to make the unit end stuff look new than the likes of this. But the way this thing is put together inside is absolutely incredible. I've never seen the likes of it. Very, very well made. I totally see what Mark was on about now this morning, the Cobra Man. These things are not simple to work on at all, compared to the other stuff we're used to, Unit and Cybernet or whatever else. Anybody that watches these videos and fiddles around with radios will know what I'm talking about. Like, it's easy enough to figure those kind of radios out. This thing now is a totally different animal altogether. But we'll get there. I have schematics for him. I have the modification of everything on the computer there for to open the clarifier and do the... I can put in 2 extra bands. I think what I might do is I might just have it that flip the switch and it'll give me access to high band where the 555 is, but I won't get the full band. I think I'll only get from 27405 to 27605, so we'll get about 20 channels. I don't really see the point of putting in the other band because it just goes from 605 up into 10 meters, so I don't see the point. I might, we'll see how it goes. There's enough room on the back here to drill 2 holes and put in 2 very small toggle switches to give us access to the different channels. There's nowhere on the front to do it, so they have to go on the back. The only switches you have here is the noise blanker, and I want to leave that, and there's a switch on the PA there, and I don't want to change that either. I want to leave that the way it is. So there we are, and that's it for now. We'll come back to you when we get a bit further along. So thanks for watching everyone, and we'll be back.